Welcome to the video. A gunshot rings out and a black bear falls. About 20,000 black bears are destroying the beauty of the land of the rising sun. Are these measures enough to deal with this giant? Let's watch the video about the measures in a technologically advanced country. It is estimated that Hakuba spends about $1.2 million a year to repair damage caused by bears, including repairing houses and vehicles and installing bear repellent devices. In addition, about $300,000 is spent annually on patrolling, monitoring and working with authorities to deal with bear-related incidents. In total, the town spends about $1.5 million annually to deal with the situation. A figure that could rise if effective control measures are not taken. The situation in Japan has become tense as the government has organized black bear hunting activities to protect people from the increasing attacks. In April 2019, many inexperienced hunters were attacked by the animals when facing the animals at a distance of only 10 feet. Luckily, they were able to handle the situation in time before it became worse. Hunters have moved deep into Japan's wilderness, concentrating in the Hyena Mountains in Gifu Prefecture, known to have the highest density of black bears in the country. The area is home to an estimated 20,000 black bears, posing a worrying threat to nearby communities. The organized hunt has attracted professional hunters from the United States, Canada, and Germany. According to a study on black bear behavior in Japan, experts from the Hokkaido University Wildlife Research Institute have shown that preparing bait with a specific scent can attract black bears by up to 70%, increasing the hunter's hunting efficiency and time. Hunters prepare corn bait in large barrels containing about 50 pounds of corn. These bait barrels are placed throughout the hunting period, which lasts from 2 to 4 weeks, helping hunters control black bears closer to the hunting site. The Japanese government has invented a new technology, a machine that imitates the cries of black bears to attract them. The machine emits distressing sounds like the cries of a wounded animal. This allows hunters to approach the animal at the closest distance, but also requires them to be agile in handling dangerous situations. These skills are learned by hunters in a 3-month training course on firearms and bear behavior. Hunters must be 20 years or older to participate in hunting activities and will receive government support of up to $500 to cover hunting expenses. However, the black bear hunting season in Japan is mainly in the fall, when bears begin to store food for the winter. To ensure humanness, hunting is not allowed to target pregnant bears or cubs, and a maximum of 2,000 bears are allowed to be hunted each hunting season to maintain ecological balance. Many communities do not support black bear hunting, seeing it as extreme and unnecessary. They believe that hunting harms bear populations, disrupts ecosystems, and threatens the species' survival in the wild. Furthermore, some believe that there are other, more humane ways to control bear populations, such as using conservation and habitat management. These communities often advocate conservation and seek painless alternatives. After completing the hunt, the Japanese government requires hunters to strictly comply with the policies in the license and not to take any action for personal gain that is contrary to the law. Hunters must report the number of bears hunted to local authorities for management and supervision. At the same time, all acts of taking bear skins for illegal trading or import are strictly prohibited. If violated, offenders will be severely punished by imprisonment to maintain legal order. These efforts not only help protect people but also maintain the natural ecological balance. What do you think about these measures? Leave your comments on the most effective and humane way to deal with black bears. Comment number 1 if you are waiting for new measures on dealing with bears. Share this video and God bless you. Please watch the next video. hyenas, with their powerful hunting instincts and flexible underwater hunting abilities, have become a major threat to agriculture in Africa. They are known as the #1 predator. In the wild, hyenas can run at speeds of up to 37 miles per hour, allowing them to easily chase and attack livestock such as cows, sheep, and goats, the main source of income for people. At its peak in 2010, hyenas attacked between 15,000 and 20,000 buffalo in African livestock areas. These attacks caused economic losses of up to $2.5 million. The repeated attacks by hyenas made it difficult for many African farmers to protect their cattle, reducing milk and meat production, and affecting the livelihoods of many families who depend on this livestock industry. The carcasses of attacked buffaloes are often left behind, causing air pollution due to the stench and attracting many other scavengers, increasing the risk of spreading disease. In addition, the decomposition of buffalo carcasses also pollutes water sources, especially in areas near rivers and streams, affecting water quality and the health of the community. To effectively deal with the threat of hyenas, the South African government has established strict regulations to control hunting activities and ensure the safety of hunters participating. Since 2010, 1,200 hunters who want to participate in hyena hunting must have a special permit issued by the government and comply with strict requirements. The minimum age to participate in hunting must be 21 years or older to ensure that hunters are aware and responsible for hunting. Hunters are required to complete a minimum of 40 hours of hunting safety training, which covers topics such as firearms safety and hunting skills. Hunters must also pass a theory and practical test to ensure they have the necessary skills to effectively engage in hunting. A controlled hunt led by the African government resulted in the knocking down of 7,200 hyenas nationwide. By 2011, the number had dropped to around 4,500 due to a combination of stricter controls and increased surveillance of the area. In the vast wilderness of Africa, especially in South Africa, hunters must follow careful movement strategies to avoid being spotted by hyenas. They usually travel in groups of at least 3 to reduce unwanted incidents. The I-375 Magnum is a government-approved rifle that can quickly and humanely take down prey. In environments with little vegetation, the I-375 Magnum has the advantage of long range and high accuracy at ranges of about 100 to 100 to 150 yards. This distance gives hunters enough time to react if they get close. In 2012, hunters in Africa began using bows and arrows to hunt hyenas at night. In preparation for night hunting, hunters carry powerful flashlights to better see when they spot signs of hyenas. Local authorities have built shelters for hunters. These shelters play an important role in protecting hunters from sudden attacks from other wild animals. The main locations in Africa where bow hunting of hyenas takes place include Kenya, Tanzania, and Namibia. One of the most important things to create the success of hunting. Hunters will attract them to the hunting area with bait, mainly animal carcasses that will have a special scent. When the hyenas have focused their attention on eating the bait, the hunter has the opportunity to aim accurately and quickly knock down them. This has been proven to be effective up to 75% of the time in each hunt. However, by 2020, the hunting of hyenas had been stopped due to policies to ensure ecological balance. African authorities have controlled the number of hyenas well, at about 5,700 across the country. To minimize conflicts between humans and hyenas, they have turned to building iron fences to separate the wild areas from residential areas and farms. This fence system is designed to be up to 20 feet high to prevent hyenas from attacking livestock areas, creating conditions for them to develop their business. In comment 1 if you want us to learn more about hyena hunting activities in other countries, or comment a specific place that you are interested in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video to more people to get lucky from God. Please watch the next video.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.